that a pimple? Shit. Yeah, it's a pimple. It's a pimple! I hope I'm in the frame. I don't have a monitor, so I have no idea how I look right now, how it's lighting up. This is my first vlog. I don't have a microphone also, by the way, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. But I hope you do. I hope so. Maybe I should use this GoPro as a B cam so that it can capture my audio better. But this thing has been letting me down day in and day out. I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe this battery is too old. I don't have a spare battery. The other day I checked it by powering it through USB-C like this, and I started recording just to check how far it records, for how long it records, and it was doing good. I think I did like around 1 hour and 10 minutes of video on 1080p 30 fps. So okay, I'm gonna set this up right here. Yeah, last night I was gonna sleep and I couldn't sleep because there was too much going on in my head, and I figured I'd start a vlog. I came up with like 10 reasons why you should start vlogging in 2024, and maybe this video is gonna be about this one. Why you should start vlogging. Wait, before I start, let me just check this footage. Just a second. Whoops. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. So what I was talking about is that I wanted to start doing something with my free time, basically. So right now I'm in Goa working as a DJ, and I'm also working as a social media marketing guy for this one venue called Olar. And before that I was into sales, and since when I got this job I've been having a lot of free time, to be honest, because I start working from 7 p.m. in the evening and I get done by like around 10:30, 11:30. But by then, and to my surprise, all my friends are in their beds, stuck inside, ready to pass out. And I guess that is making me kind of a lonely person. I don't know, because I love being alone, you know. I was never the kind of guy who would like go out to socialize, you know. Even if I do go out, I'll end up probably sitting in a corner, you know, minding my own business, or, you know, smoking up or whatever. But yeah, now I do have friends here. I just don't get enough time to spend with them, because by the time they get done with their work, I have to go to work, and as soon as I'm done with my work, they're already passed out. So I get a lot of time to experiment, do stuff like this, you know. And I can take this as an opportunity to try out vlogging, because I do have experience in video and photography and in using cameras. I have experience in music production. I have experience in audio editing. But one thing I do not know much about is video editing. So yeah, so I thought this might give me an opportunity to try out and learn something about video editing as well. So yeah, let's start off the first episode of this vlog by calling it 10 reasons why I started vlogging in 2024. I need a break. It's for the sinus to open up, you know. I have a problem. Yeah, so yeah, number one reason, self-reflection. Oh god. So recently, since yesterday, actually, not yesterday, day before, I was trying out the GoPro Hero 7 Black, which I'm recording here, and I was trying it out to see how far and how long it can record for. On 1080p 30 fps, I think I did like around 1 hour and 10 minutes of video, but yeah, it was still going on. I didn't have to shut it down. I just wanted to check out how far I can record, because I'm starting. Not me, but I have a friend and a teacher who's starting his own live stream, should I say. Basically, it's a studio, and they're gonna have artists coming in and performing for at least an hour. Each performance is gonna be an hour long at least. So I wanted to check out if my GoPro can keep up. And since it has a wide angle lens, it can give you some really nice interior looks, you know, with the console and the background. And basically there's going to be projection mapping going on in the background. It just covers everything. So I thought I'd try this out, but yeah, I had to remove the battery though. That's one thing to keep in mind, because otherwise it just frees up on me. Since I removed the battery and I'm powering it through the USB Type-C, it's been working okay. No problems, no hiccups. So when I was recording, I zoned out. You know, I was doing my thing. I was going through YouTube or whatever, and when I looked through the footage, I realized that I talked to myself too much. Without realizing, I didn't realize that I was talking to myself, and that was kind of weird to see. So I thought maybe why not just put it into vlogs and get to know myself better. I know it seems like a very weird reason to start vlogging, but this is what it is. Second reason is discipline. So this is one flaw that I have. This is a big shortcoming of mine. I have a lack of self-discipline. As hard as it is to admit it, I do lack in self-discipline. So vlogging can actually become like a motivation for me to practice it, because I need to be doing this every day. You know, if not every day, at least I need to what do you say? So if I have to show the world my room, where I live and how I live and how I look, I have to essentially work on myself and keep my shit in order, you know? I have to be following discipline. I have to be disciplined. Basically, that's my point. I have to be disciplined. I have to make the bed every morning. I have to get a regular haircut, maybe a regular shave. And I just can't mess things up, because the whole world will be, I don't know if the whole world will be looking, but at least I hope that somebody will be, or I don't want it to be out there, basically. I don't want my mess to be seen by the whole world. So that's that. Third reason, use camera features. So I'm getting a new camera. I'm gonna have this and this as well, but maybe I'm gonna give this one to my younger brother, because he also seems to be getting into photo, video maybe. And the new camera I'm gonna be getting is the new Sony ZV-E1, and that is a full frame vlogging camera. Basically it has a lot of features for vlogging, like it can do auto framing. You don't need to have a camera person to be following you around with a camera. You can basically just set it up on a tripod and tell the camera to detect your face and track you around, and it's gonna do that. No hiccups. I don't have the camera yet. It's gonna be coming on Tuesday, and I'm shooting this on Saturday, so it's gonna take about 3 days more. And if I'm not using these features in the camera, then it's kind of a waste. So yeah, that is one more reason. Fourth reason, like I said, is to socialize. And yeah, like I said, I've been working as a DJ part-time, and I don't have anybody to socialize with. I just end up coming home with a bottle of liquor, and just I'm talking to myself and watching YouTube videos. So hopefully this is also gonna give me a chance to socialize with people online, and maybe connect with some nice people. I've never been on YouTube, so yeah, this is the first. Fifth reason. fifth reason: understand digital and social media. So yeah, since I'm working as a social media marketing guy, you know, I can start doing YouTube and learn about how you can use it to how you can use vlogging. Basically, understand social media. Vlogging will also give me an opportunity to use whatever skills I have for myself, to market myself as well, not just the clients I'm working for, but my own content as well. So this is another reason. Reason number 6: marketing my business. So I'm also planning to start doing professional videography and photography, and I'm spending actually my dad, he's buying me this camera and a gimbal and a couple of good lenses. So that's gonna cost a lot. Like, by my standards, it's very, very expensive. Even though it is the camera I'm getting, even though it is the cheapest full frame camera you can buy from Sony, still it is quite expensive. So I just figured that if I'm doing that, I can use my vlogs as well, because it's gonna basically require almost the same set of skills. So I can use the skills for myself and market my business, you know, tell people what I do, showcase my videography, and etc. So that's reason number 6. Reason number 7: marketing my art. So I'm an artist. I do music production. I basically make psychedelic trance music, and I know it's a very niche genre, so not many people listen to it, but where I'm staying in Goa, this kind of music is quite popular because this is where it was born. Psytrance was essentially born in Goa in the 1970s, I think. Yeah, so I do music production, but I'm very bad at marketing myself. You know, I'm a perfectionist, and every time I'm making a song, you know, I will find reasons after reasons why this song is not perfect and why it's not good to be released, why it's not good enough. And people have been telling me all this, like, they have been criticizing me again and again, like, just put it out, man, don't think about it too much. But the ones giving me that advice, I see them doing the same thing, you know. So yeah, maybe once I start vlogging, I can, you know, express myself, express my artistic side. Even if I'm not releasing my music, maybe I can just include some of it in my video, and, you know, use my own music production skills for my vlogs. That's reason number 7. Reason number 8, that is venting. Okay, venting. Yeah, this is important. So I do have friends and I do have family. I am kind of close to them, you know, but it's you know how guys are. It's not easy for us to vent, and this is an issue for a lot of people these days, because it's just really difficult for men to get close to other men, close enough so that they can vent about their problems. But social media, YouTube, these streaming sites, this is where a lot of unknown people that you don't previously know, and you've never met, these kind of people, they're usually watching your videos and interacting with you through comments. Venting like this is not really that difficult. You know, I have friends who do care about me, who would, you know, who wouldn't complain if I started venting to them. But something in me, it tells me that they don't want to be listening. You know, it's just me. Maybe it's not even them. Maybe they want to listen to me. Maybe they want me to speak out. But it's just me who feels like that I'm wasting their time. You know, I don't want if I'm with my friends, if I'm hanging out with my friends, I want us to have a good time. I don't want to be a crybaby venting about shit. You know, I feel like they don't want to hear about that, even if they do. So vlogging is another reason to let out my inner emotions, you know, to show my actual side. Well, it's kind of weird, to be honest. You know, most vloggers don't show their real side, the real personality on vlogs. But I guess I'm just different, and that's what's gonna make this vlog unique. And number ninth reason, learning video editing. Did I mention this already? Learning video editing. So you have to be video editing if you're vlogging. I can start doing it for myself, for my own vlogs, and then learn step by step, you know, implementing the new information and the new learnings that I have in my own vlogs first, and then in client work, in professional work. So this is another opportunity and a excuse for me to start learning video editing. And reason number 10 is gonna be to deal with social anxiety and alcohol. So right now I'm not having that much of an anxiety. You know, my heart rate is a little faster. I don't usually speak this fast, I think, but since I can see the camera rolling, I can see the time passing by. It's just I have a thing, you know, where I get anxious, and I use alcohol to deal with it. And when I'm in social settings, sometimes I'm really anxious, and I stop being myself just to not feel like I'm the odd one out. I start acting like an extrovert, which I'm not. I'm not really an extrovert. I can be if I try very hard, but it takes a lot of energy out of me, you know. So obviously I'm not an extrovert. I like to be alone. And this is one more way of me dealing with this problem that I have, the social anxiety problem. Because once I start talking like this, I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to talk in public as well. So those are the 10 reasons. Basically, fundamentally, these are the 10 reasons why I'm gonna start vlogging. And I have no clue where this is gonna go. I have no idea how this series is gonna pan out. But if you guys who are watching right now, if you guys have any ideas, any videos that you want me to create, that you would want to see, please do let me know, because I really value your feedback. I have no clue what I'm doing, and I don't know what topics I should be making videos about. I just found a couple of reasons last night. I couldn't sleep, so I had to write these down. And these are 10 excuses for me to start vlogging in 2024. Yes! Nice view, right?